The year was 1979, and disco was over.
Our teens were at White Sox Park for a radio station promotion called Anti-Disco. Between games at tonight's doubleheader, a local disc jockey blew up disco records in center field, and the crowd responded by rushing the field. Police moved in, and it took them a considerable amount of time. A bonfire had been built in the middle of center field. Police tried to clear the unruly crowd, pushed them out, finally got them off the field, although, again, it took a long time. Perhaps some arrests, it's hard to tell. Some people appeared to be taken into custody.
Records flew like frisbees, more fireworks exploded, bottles were thrown, and an estimated 7,000 spectators staged their very own demolition. 4 fans were injured during the melee, 40 others arrested.
Disc jockey Dole has held 2 similar rallies to stage blow-ups of disco records, each one resulting in a similar disturbance by youthful crowds.
It is in this climate that twin siblings Viola and Sebastian, co-owners of famed discotheque Studio 54, find themselves on a sinking yacht. Viola is saved by a sea captain, but fearing for her life as someone who is anti-disco may have destroyed the yacht, Viola asks the sea captain to disguise her as a boy, and she becomes Cesario, and takes a job as the servant at the home of the ruler Duke Orsino, alongside his faithful servants, Curio and Valentina. Although Viola immediately falls in love with Duke, he is in love with the fair Olivia, who has in her home various ladies, Festi the clown, and her cousin, the always drunk Sir Toby Belch. Toby is trying to get his cousin to marry his friend, the very pathetic Sir Andrew, so he can have some of her money. And also, with the help of Olivia's servants Maria and Fabian, Toby plots against the arrogant Malvolio, who also works for Olivia and who hates Sir Toby and his drunkenness. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to Viola, her brother Sebastian has been saved by a former pirate, Antonio. So when Olivia thinks Sebastian is Viola and she falls in love with Cesario and the Duke gets mad at Viola, or is it Sebastian? And then there's a fight sequence in there too. Never mind, there's a priest and some cops to sort it all out. Welcome to Twelfth Night.